Scott is a world-famous novelist. He's going to create his next masterpiece for you, right in front of your eyes. So first of all, we need to figure out what genre of story do you want to hear tonight. What genre of book would you like him to write?
Wartime.
Romance.
We'll go for a romance mystery. Romance mystery. There'll be elements of both in there, romance and mystery. And what is the title of this romantic mystery?
Dusk.
Let's get something a little juicier to work with. Dusk. What?
Life of the Ornithologist.
The Life of the Ornithologist at Dusk. A romance mystery by Scott.
Wait.
You don't know who's playing this game?
No.
Billy and, it says here it is, Ro, Billy, and Vicki are going to act out behind you, Scott, see what goes on.
The Life of an Ornithologist at Dusk. Chapter 1. Our hero ornithologist was masculine. He worked out all the time as he observed birds. He tended to work out more with his left hand than his right, and as a consequence, he was lopsided. Oh, many rare and exotic birds were attracted to the muscular ornithologist. And mostly they contained themselves and left his clothes unsullied. But the ornithologist had an ache deep in his heart. It was the ache of lost love. No, not a question. Delete. It was the ache of lost love. No, it's more important. Exclamation mark. It was the ache of lost love? Yes, it was the ache of lost love. For many years before, he had spotted a fellow ornithologist across a crowded field of flamingos. And she had captured his heart. But as quickly as the flamingos took flight, she hopped in her Subaru and drove away. Since then, his ornithology had taken a back seat to looking for his lost love. And to this end, he enlisted the aid of his college roommate, Bonnevelt.
It is I, Bonnevelt, here to help you find your lost love.
Bonnevelt was a velvet salesman and part-time reindeer.
But first I must help Santa Claus get all the gifts out. Give me a moment. I'm back. Didn't take long, just one night.
It was then the ornithologist told Bonnevelt of his plan to go to the one bird sanctuary he had not yet visited in his quest.
Bonnevelt, I will go with you accompanying me to the one bird sanctuary I have not yet visited, the Agua Caliente Park in Tucson.
That's a real place. You should go sometime. Well, the problem was Bonnevelt had a scheduling conflict.
Well, I don't know. I have a scheduling conflict, you see. I'd like to go to Agua Caliente Park, but I'm going to be in Aspen that weekend. Sorry.
It was a problem, and they talked long in the night with various discussions of possible solutions. And then they decided to do it the next day. Chapter 2. Yes, it was morning in the slightly poopy-smelling riparian lands that come from our reclaimed poo-poo water. But still, you should go. They were craning their necks to see if the whooping cranes were hiding his lost love.
I think the whooping cranes might be hiding your lost love.
Whoop, there it is.
They were. When the whooping crane scattered, he could see his lost love there. But they weren't just hiding his lost love. They were also hiding a glass tabletop Miss Pac-Man game like you used to see in Pizza Hut sometimes. Which isn't very important to our story, but it was there too. The ornithologist ran towards his lost love, who was at first confused, but then she kind of went with it. And they embraced and twirled about, making squishy sounds in the moist, damp mud. Let's not question why it's moist. Bonneville cried for no apparent reason and played Miss Pac-Man as they were reunited.
Bonneville, please join us. Join us in our sad dance.
I thought you forgot me, Squish.
And so the three of them danced for happiness in a questionably mushy area of the riparian lands, which you should go see. The end.
Let's go, Scott!